Warning. A very good friend of mine told me something the other day. I'd like to pass it on to you because I believe that what he said to be true. He said, "We're here for a good time, not a long time, so have a good time. The sun can't shine every day." If you do not find this video entertaining, then you are taking life way too seriously. If you have a complaint about any episode, please book an appointment with the therapist. Cheers, dudes.
That's dude. Oh, leave me hanging, eh? Oh, I know where I stand with you.
I've never done that before.
Oh, I'm so offended right now. That hurts, dude.
Okay, you want to start over?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay. That's dude. And
welcome to Lazyboys night. Oh,
did that throw you off?
Wait, Bennett.
Oh shit, it did throw you off. We haven't seen that since the Batman incident. Dude, put down, go check out the Batman incident.
It was soon fun, and then all of a sudden it like blew its load.
Sorry. Oh, name your sex tape. No, oh my god.
You guys can't see it right now, but there's like head all over my socks.
You got super soakers right now. That's my fault.
Well, I've tried the beer
that.
before we did the cheers. Hang on. I still have a bit in the can left. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I take full responsibility of your...
That's okay. I forgive you because I'm that kind of guy. Overflowage. That's a polite term. Alright.
Oh my god.
So what are we drinking anyways?
Alpha Bom. I love that name.
Alpha Bom Hazy IPA by Big Rig Brewery.
Oh, Hazy IPA.
I love the hazies.
I love hazies.
We often get breakfast beers with the IPA, the hazies.
Oh, you already had a swig. You already know what it tastes like.
I'll give you a hint. It's good.
Okay.
But before we go on, what are we doing tonight, dude?
Oh, tonight we're doing a
Crappy Bowl of Mystery.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Guys talking, saying anything, nothing new to say, talking anyway, stop yammering, can't hear a thing, nothing I can do, so let's have one more brew, let's have one more brew, stop talking, try listening, try anything, try whistling, there you go again, saying anything, nothing I can do, so let's have one more brew, let's have one more brew,
Alright. I know, right?
Oh.
It's a good beer. Like a lot of the hazies, I wouldn't say it's a full-on breakfast beer, but maybe I want to have a little.
You have a spooge in yours?
I don't have a spooge in mine. Do you have a spooge in yours?
I have a spooge in mine.
Oh, I see the spooge in yours.
I have a spooge. Why I was stuck with spooge?
It looks like from.
We did this before.
I know, but still.
Oh,
I can't remember the name of that movie.
American Pie?
Thank you! It looks like American Pie spooge. Has it skunk?
Can you go back in our stock footage?
The archives.
In the archives, thank you. Go back in the archives and pull that photo.
But is it skunked?
No, it's not skunked. There was a moment of
I saw you had the little filament of spooge.
There was a
it's like Stifler had a visit with your beer.
Yeah.
Watch the movie if you've never seen it. Funny series, except for the very, very last one, which was like a made to DVD with like a whole different cast, and it was like not good.
No. So we're talking.
They have 4 cinematic releases.
We're talking about American
4
Pie
straight to DVD releases, and then this one new one, which is not worth it.
We could have a whole. Have you seen American Pie?
We should next time.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So wait before you drink. Oh, we had drink that. Sorry.
What?
I'm so confused.
Before I drink?
No, too late.
Before I drink again?
Yes.
I had the
subscribe is what I'm saying. Do that. Subscribe.
Do that right there and do this as well.
Share and like.
Yeah, we'd appreciate that.
But don't spooge.
Don't spooge on this.
Especially not in your beer.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about the beer.
Do you want it?
I do. I like it.
You know what? It's honestly, this hazy IPA is a hazy IPA.
It's hazy. It's good.
You got
Oh, I
spooge.
got spooge.
You got spooge.
I think it's meant to be the spooge.
So part of the hazy is the spooge.
That's what makes it hazy. The
So-
spooge. So Big Rig. I don't know. We have several Big Rig locations here in the Hollywood Hills. If you've never been, I don't know if you have them in your location. Basically, it's a restaurant, but they have their own brewery, and they're big enough that they have them in the LCBOs or whatever you buy your booze. They have good stuff. They have
El Bucio.
Bucio, nice. They have some good stuff.
Yeah.
And I gotta say though, I've not had the Alpha Bomb before, and I think
Okay,
I like
here's
it
the
a
thing,
lot.
folks.
I like it a lot.
I appreciate it as well. It's a good beer, and anybody who has not had a juicy IPA,
It's a great intro juicy IPA.
have
Oh,
this, and
this
you'll
is your
understand.
stepping stone IPA.
So this is your gateway juicy IPA. If you have it,
Agreed. Good job, Big Rig.
yeah, no, this is what it should taste like, and everybody else is gonna have a variance off of this.
Yes.
So this is your constant.
Think of it as the baseline.
Well, constant is a baseline.
It is.
So we're arguing about the same thing.
We're not,
Yet again.
It's potato.
No, potato's not the same thing as a potato. Have you ever had a potato? Potatoes are awesome. If you have them baked, a baked potato, have a baked potato. It's not the same thing as a baked potato.
All right,
It
give me the
doesn't
tomato.
taste the same. Oh, see, that's a whole.
It's just called the whole thing off.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Do you want to cheers me now?
I do.
You're so.
I'm enjoying this. I'm still thrown off by the spooging heads. That's what happened.
So today is not specifically a therapy Thursday as much as a thirsty Thursday.
It is.
It is a thirsty
It is a
Thursday.
thirsty
We have beautiful
Thursday.
weather, right?
We do.
So I don't know if you have beautiful weather where you guys are.
We have beautiful weather here,
Really beautiful, right?
and we're enjoying it. All right, so bring on the crappy bill, my friend.
Over here,
Over there.
back over here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's I think
guess
we
that's the
naturally
one, right?
picked one. All right.
Natural selection.
Darwin would be proud.
Yeah. That's never a good sign.
No, it's there was at one point the word looked funny because of the spelling.
Okay.
But it says, "What do you think about the term 'to be honest' or 'to be honest with you'?" From Marie C. from Rockland.
Ha!
Marie, it looks like a Marie, not a Mary. Marie C.
I think it's a Mary. That looks like an A.
Marie.
Yeah,
To
Mary.
me, that's a Marie. Mary is Mary.
Well, it depends how you pronounce it, if it's in French or English.
Marie C.
In French, it's
From Rockland.
Marie.
Marie.
If
Yes.
you're in English, you'd still call her
Anyways,
Marie.
the point is, what do you think about the term "to be honest" or "to be honest with you"? I think what Marie or Mary is implying is that when people say "to be honest with you," they're really giving themselves license to be snarky with you or to be lay one on you.
Huh.
Because
Hey, that's
when
not what I
somebody
thought
says,
of first,
oh,
yeah.
really? Because to me, when somebody says, "I'm going to be honest with you," what they really is they're prepping you for the fact that they're going to unleash a barrage of, "This is why I don't agree with you. This is
Wow.
why I think you suck."
Wow. Okay.
What
No,
did you think?
that's not what I thought of.
Okay.
But you saying that makes me realize, yeah, that could be.
Okay, so let's go on the tangent first, and then I want to hear what your tangent is.
Because as soon as I heard that, is to be honest with you, I'm like, what are you lying to me the rest of the time?
Ah, interesting.
I'm like, okay, so now you're choosing to be honest with me?
yeah.
What were you saying? Like the before you said that, everything else you said prior to that, was that not the truth?
Now,
And
let me
what
ask
we
you.
talked about the last time we saw each other, was that not the truth?
This is
So at
true.
what point are you telling me that you specifically have to warn me that we are now going into the realm of truth?
So you're doing with the literal truth Whereas I'm dealing with the aspect
Hey,
of
you're going with
the conflict.
By the way.
All right. By the way,
let you know.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, yeah, exactly.
All right, let's explore your aspect first.
Okay.
So what you're saying is people are admitting that they were not truthful before, and they're now about to open up a can of truth on you.
I don't legitimately believe that's the case, but maybe it is. It's a weird situation because if you have to tell me that you, at this very point in the conversation, if I turn on and tell you, okay, to be honest with you, it's like, what the hell were you telling me before?
It's interesting you would say that because that never even crossed my mind.
It's like, what was the conversation prior to that? What were you saying to me? It's like, so everything's been BS up to now, and now,
that's such a valid point.
Now you're going to start telling me the truth. I'm like, am I going to be in shock?
Valid point. Why would you say that now? Did that imply you weren't telling the truth before? That is so true. It never occurred to me that way, but now that you bring it up, I can totally see that.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, so
let me ask you.
As of now, or are you going to tell me every single time that we have a conversation?
You've been dishonest with me.
Are you going to tell me, to be honest with you, and then at other moments you're not going to tell me, I'm going to be lying to you a little bit? Don't take this personally, but I will be lying to you right now. So anything I say most likely will not be the truth, and I will be withholding a lot of information or veering you towards another direction, which is not the actual truth in this conversation.
That's so
Maybe
confusing.
You should have that,
I'm
right?
so lost right now.
So from now on, if you're going to have a conversation, going,
I'm going to be honest with you.
To be lying with you?
Oh, I went with the honesty. You still went with the lying. Yeah. But let me ask you: Have you ever said that to someone? To be honest with you,
I'm not sure. So I think if we're all on the same page, it would definitely be
a brewing kind of beer game.
Because to be honest, if there was like a VR game of what we're doing right now,
of just reading questions and answering,
I don't know how popular that would actually be.
Yeah.
I think it's such a part of just conversation words that we use. I think maybe if I've used it, it might have been like and that's why what you said
makes sense.
Yeah, that's when I went,
I've only used it a few times.
If I'm going to draw attention to something I'm going to say, by the way, pay attention to what I'm going to say right now, because I'm going to be telling the truth. I'm going to drop the bomb of truth on you, so pay attention. That's how I took it.
I've only used it a few times, but that's how I've used it. It was like, to be honest, because it's like, I don't want to lie and placate you. I want to tell you the truth, but it's not going to be with what you're saying.
It's like a warning.
It's a warning that I'm going to disagree with you. Okay. Because saying, yes, I agree, I'm placating you, that's not being honest. So to me, well, to be honest, it just means to me, I'm going to disagree with you, so you be ready for the fact that I think what you said is total BS.
So do you think that by saying that, to be honest, are you prepared to listen to the pure honesty? I don't know, the sentence is kind of weird. The phrasing is weird. Because it should be like a warning, like, are you willing to hear what I have to say that will be completely honest?
That's probably how it should be said. Are you willing to hear my disagreement with you?
Yeah. Instead of like, to be honest with you.
To me, that's what that means.
And I think that's how most people use it.
I think that's how most people use it.
And for me, up to now, until you said what you had to say, I was like, okay, everything else you told me before that is pretty much a lie. So I'm super, like, you're going to be dropping this truth bomb on me.
Our last 30 years of friendship have been a lie, dude. I'm going to be honest now.
I'll be honest with you. As of now, I'm going to be honest with you. Until I tell you again. So if that same person says, I'll be honest with you, and you go, okay, so they drop a truth bomb on you, and you're going, okay, I can either take it or not. And then like the next day, it's like, to be honest with you, I'm like, okay, whoa. Yesterday, you just told me you're going to be honest with me. What the hell was that? Like, now I'm
Did you stop in the middle of the night?
Trying to figure out what? Did you just realize that actually when you were telling me the truth that you were lying to me?
I'm going to tackle this question now from the sake of the person who's being told this, to be honest with you. I think.
Wait, did you just tell me that you're going to say that, to be honest with me?
No, because I'm
in the
honest
context?
with you. In context of the context
Yeah,
of the question.
we're brutally honest with each other sometimes.
You suck.
Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of it.
I'm
He
teasing.
lets me know on a daily basis. He will send me a text just to say how I suck.
I do not.
To deflate my
Here's
head,
the truth.
just to keep me in.
Here's the actual truth. I've known this man for over 38 years. We are not
We're
blood
not that
relatives.
old. We met each other when we were 2 years old.
Sure.
I was 3.
Let's say that.
I was 3.
We are not blood relatives, but this is my brother from another mother. And that's how I feel about this man.
Hi, Mom.
All right. Now, and I love his mom too. She's an awesome woman. Now, in context to the question.
You're the receiver of that.
Well, the receiver, I think it's how do you handle when somebody says to you, to be honest with you. And I think it really depends on the temperament, because some people will be like, okay, some people are able to accept constructive criticism. Some people are open to realize that not everybody agrees with them, and they can listen to alternative views and go, okay, you have a valid point. Sadly, not enough people are able to be mature about this and go, okay, you have a valid point. And most people, if you disagree with them, they're like, oh yeah? Well, screw you!
You can't do anything.
No, you
for
can't.
that.
Well, I
Okay.
put a little black bar on it. I don't know. Well, screw you!
Okay. So do whatever
So
you have to do.
I think it depends on the emotional maturity of the person
See, I
to
don't
see
even see that side.
whether people can accept that somebody doesn't agree
I
with them
don't
or
even
not.
see it. That, to
But
me,
yeah,
if
but
somebody...
you're emotionally mature enough to accept that people don't agree with you. You don't
But
care.
it's yeah, I don't care.
It doesn't
I
bother
really-
you.
I
So if
legitimately
somebody
don't
says,
care.
So if somebody says, to be honest with you, and they disagree with you, you're just gonna be like, okay, that's your point of view, because that's the kind of guy you are.
Yeah.
But some people are not like that. Some people are like, what?
Yeah,
And they
but
get
you're
so
taking
offended.
You're taking it from the whole point of view that as soon as somebody says, to be honest with you, you know that they're going to be saying something that you might not agree with.
Because that's how it's
For
usually
me,
presented.
literally, up until this conversation right now,
Oh, the
my-
innocence of dude.
my first thought was, why were you lying to me before?
So I feel right now I've taken your innocence virginity.
Yeah. So
I've popped your cherry of innocence.
So all of this time, when people were saying that to me, it's because they were saying something. It's just because I really don't care, I guess, what you think,
Well-
or not that I don't care what you think, but
You don't care that they disagree with you.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
And here's my last comment on that aspect.
Oh my God,
I think
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if I agree with this.
I think after a certain point you grow to not care about this, and this is not an age thing. This is a maturity thing. And I'm giving you a compliment right now. I think you've matured enough to the point where you don't care whether people agree with you. You'll just be like, okay, and you listen to the point of view.
Yeah.
And you can either agree to disagree, or you can just agree.
I'm open to all points of views.
Yes.
I love debate. That's
But-
why we have a show.
That is what we. but
That's why we have
but
this,
You,
is that I
you
love
are
debate.
emotionally mature enough to handle that.
I love debate.
And I'd like to think I am emotionally mature enough.
I wouldn't
to
be
handle
able
it
to
as
say
well.
that. Yeah,
It's a
that's
tough
good on
word
you.
to say sometimes.
Yeah, no kidding.
But some people aren't. And for those who get offended because somebody says, "I'm going to be honest with you," don't get offended. Just listen. You might actually learn something.
Yeah,
You might
man.
not have to agree with it.
I learned
but you
something
can
today. I did.
You
I
did.
think I'm still in shock. Cheers on that. I'm like, what? So, yeah. You listen.
Bottom line, be open-minded. Listen to what people have to say.
I'm willing to
you don't have to
debate
agree with it,
anything.
but listen.
I'm open to debate anything, to have a conversation about everything. And to me, is like, you can't, even if, you know what? Even if somebody says something and you're in shock, or you get angst, or you get angry at whatever they're saying, you know what? That's free speech, man. That's being able to share
You're allowed to do
ideas.
that.
You can share ideas. You can share concepts. Everybody has grown up. Everybody has gone through different experiences in their lives.
But when you share, be open to the fact that people will share
that's
different
how
things with you.
grow. Right.
Right there. That's how you grow.
100%.
Share what you want, but listen to what other people have to share too.
And that's to be honest with you.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Do.
Cheers. Thanks
See
for
you next
watching,
Thursday.
folks.
That was a great question, Natalie.
That's awesome. Oh, that was Marie.
Oh, that was Maria. My apologies. Natalie,
Natalie was a couple of episodes.
Oh.
That's
Marie,
okay.
my apologies. My
I'm
apologies.
surprised it wasn't Stephanie from New Hampshire.
Oh, we
Steph.
haven't heard Stephanie in a while.
Steph, where are
we
you?
miss you.
Unless we haven't found her questions in the bowl yet.
Could be. It's a busy bowl.
There's a busy bowl
It's
happening.
a busy bowl.
So, Steph, we're still thinking about you. And
We
can't
are.
wait to
We
find
love
out your
you.
questions.
Miss you. Love you.
What he said.
Cheers.
And that's to be honest with you. Cheers. See you next time.